In this video, I will show you step-by-step how to properly install a G-series rotary joint for cooling an electrospindle or a rotary unit. A well-done installation guarantees efficiency, reliability, and a longer life of your machine tool. If the assembly is correct, you avoid premature failures and reduce machine downtime. Follow these simple steps and you will see that everything will be very clear. Before we begin, let's check that we have everything we need. You need the rotating joint, the end caps, and the connector for the drain hose. These first three elements are included in our kit. Then you need to have the drain hose, a dial indicator, the right Allen key, the inlet hose, and a wrench. The first thing to do is to screw the caps into 3 holes using an Allen key. Then, in the 4th hole, you have to assemble the connector for the drain hose. Now you have to install the inlet hose, which must be connected to the threaded inlet of the joint. Depending on the model purchased, this can be axial or radial. Some important things to keep in mind. The hose must be flexible and made of metal. It must be the right length, not too short to avoid tension, nor too long to avoid creating unnecessary loads on the joint. Never bend it too much. If you need to, use elbow couplings to point it in the correct position. Now let's move on to the drain hose, which must be fixed to the previously mounted connector. Here too, there are rules. It must not point upwards. It must not be too bent. If you need to bend it, use the 90-degree connector provided in the kit. Now we can install the rotary joint on the electrospindle. To do this, we use a torque wrench and tighten the joint according to the tightening torque on the manual. Caution: there must be no mechanical constraints that limit the movement of the joint. The joint must be able to move freely to avoid excessive stress on the internal components. If using an anti-rotation system, make sure it has enough space to allow the movement of the joint. Now let's do one last check to make sure everything has been assembled correctly. Follow these steps. Attach a dial indicator to the spindle. Place the probe on the rotary joint body. Rotate the joint rotor by hand and check the movement tolerance, which should be within 0.03 millimeters. If the test is passed, the installation is perfect and the joint is ready for use.